Well, they are two of the youngest survivors of 1 October, Gianna and Natalia Baca, better known as the Baca twins. They first sat down with us last November, just 1 month after being shot at the Route 91 Harvest Festival. Since that time, they turned 18, graduated from Faith Lutheran High School, and are looking towards the future. But the night that changed their lives last fall is still looming in the background. Tonight, their story as the twins sit down with me again for an exclusive interview. As Las Vegas tries to heal its collective wounds from 1 October, there are those who will never be the same. 9 months after being shot, Gianna and Natalia Baca know that night is forever a part of their lives.
It was hard. Just like at the beginning, we felt like nothing was going to happen to us, but now I feel like it's gotten like progressively worse. And then you'll have your good days and you'll know that you're here for a reason.
Feels like a dream still.
Yeah.
In what ways?
Like you kind of relive that moment and you're like, that really happened to me. And those days I always forget about it, but it always crosses my mind like, that really happened.
Oh, we can put another one in there. UMC with a female with a gunshot wound to the head. Keep her neck stable.
There's the emotional trauma and then the physical. Bullet fragments still embedded in their bodies. Natalia across her entire chest. Gianna, her leg, hips and thigh. Just a few months ago, Gianna had to undergo another surgery after a wound on her thigh kept opening up.
They got a piece of my bullet fragment out of my leg.
Something that you were living with for months afterwards.
Yep.
Do you still have bullet fragments?
Yes, I do.
Do they think they can remove any other pieces, or is this something you have to live with?
To live with, yeah.
Gianna still has sharp pains from the shrapnel, and both women must live with the bullet fragments inside their bodies forever. But these women are also finding ways to take control, how they choose to remember 1 October.
This one I have, it's a clock and then some poppies. So the clock says 10/1/17. So
Gianna and Natalia have new tattoos visible on their arms that recognize Las Vegas, its landscape, and that night.
I feel like it's unique. No one really knows that it says 10/1/17 until I tell them. And they're like, oh, I love it. Like everyone loves this piece, and I love it too. I just felt like it's a part of my life.
This one is a compass, and with the mountains to represent Vegas. And the compass is just for me to lead me in different situations and places I've never been before.
Leading to a future where 1 October doesn't define who they are or where they're going.
It's just like hard to think that we were all together and we're all family, and at the end of the day that every one of those people are going to be there for us because they know our story, even though if we don't want to think about that, but we're all family at the end of the day.
And that family has expanded past the 22,000 other people that were at the concert that night. The twins have been embraced by not just Las Vegas, but around the world. And although they know that they have a long road ahead of them, these young women are focused on healing. We'll have more of their incredible journey so far and a very special graduation surprise from the man who saved Natalia's life. That's coming up on 8 News Now at 11.
Looking forward to their story tonight. Yeah. You've talked to them a couple of times.
I haven't, and it's been really interesting to watch their journey so far. And in some ways it feels for them like it happened yesterday. And then in other ways they're still on that journey. So it's tough. Hoping for the best for them.
All right, tonight at 11. All right.